I'm coming here to do my meal prep, okay? And now it's time for me to sit down with my meal prep. I got some scraps of the salad for tomorrow. I'll put this probably for lunch with some chicken, some chicken, and I'll eat that for lunch. Then I got my dinner already, boom bam, ready to go for tomorrow. You know.
And lift. For 4, whoop, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little.
So, like we always do at this time, I got my protein shake, then I'm gonna get my oatmeal. All my food is already put into my Fitness Pal. Today I put, so in the video, hopefully I put out some older videos, so you're not seeing this right after where I made the like holiday protein shake, but that gave me the idea to start putting spices into my protein shake. So I threw some turmeric in there and some cinnamon for health benefits, but it tastes like a sweet potato pie with that in there. So, and it's the Oregon peanut butter flavored protein, and then half a banana. Now don't ask me why it tastes like that, but that's what it's given with the turmeric and the cinnamon added. So this one actually is even better than yesterday. So I try to put, you can't see it, but I try to put turmeric, nutmeg, cinnamon. What else? I don't know, but I try to put it in this, and it's not working out. I'm still gonna eat it, but I won't be doing that again. What else? Turmeric, cinnamon, nutmeg. Is that it? Ginger. It's the ginger. I don't like ginger like that. So maybe I'll try it tomorrow and just stick with the cinnamon and turmeric and see how that goes. So change of plans. I'm not gonna be able to eat this. I ate half of it. I'll adjust it on my Fitness Pal. One of the reasons why I don't like to do that is because, you know, it may give me the mindset of like, oh, you can, you know, oh, remember you didn't eat all your oatmeal, blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna try to just stick to the plan, move on. That just ain't it. That I can't do it. So here's the rest of that salad from yesterday. I added chicken and chickpeas to it, and I'm having it for lunch. Finishing up my salad, my meal prep, if you will. And I was thinking, like, of course it's easy to get the ingredients and make this salad. I do love the salad dressing. And I was thinking, if they don't have the ingredients on mine, I'm gonna go in there and say, I had a reaction to the dressing, and so I need like a list of what's in it. And then that's how I'm gonna get the list. If they don't give it up, you know, if I don't see it readily available, then I'm gonna say, well, here's why I need it. I added some capers and some red bell peppers, I think, and some other stuff to it. Just some, that's pretty much it. And some, what's those little onion things? Got my dressing. I'm about to eat. So, did you watch the video that I posted yesterday? I know I've been recording this one for a few days because I really haven't gotten that much footage, and I haven't really came to a point, I feel like, but I'm about to. So I was like reflecting on that video and thinking about how I was like talking about my body and talking about that body and being in this body or in her body and stuff it's all my body. This is the same body. This is this only get one body for the journey. So it's the same body. You know, it has been different sizes, but respecting that it's the same body and respecting that journey, I think that's just a mental note for myself. You know, he was like, I feel like when he's out of town, he watches a lot of my videos. Like, he's always, it seems like he's telling me about my videos when he's out of town. So he was like, that was a really good video, and good to see, you know, you reflecting and analyzing your old self. And I was like, brought up the, like, wasn't that crazy? Like, have me hearing that from her, saying in 2020, I was in 2014 and I was talking about 10 years later, and like in a couple of days. If I would have waited a couple, 2-3 weeks, I wouldn't have even had the opportunity to watch that or hear that in 2024. So I feel like it was truly meant to be, number one. Number two, it's a humbling experience to hear that. But also, and then he was saying, but he was like, you were talking about physical stuff, but mentally, look how much you've grown. Look how, like, you're a different person. And I was like got me to thinking, like, me being able to post that and being able to stand in that is evidence of that, because my pride would not have let me post that in past years. But at this point, it's just like, that is me, that is what happened, and I can stand in it. You know, I can stand in it, and I love that. I love this version of me. So, and that probably wouldn't have came if I would have been able to maintain that body, or if I would have been able to maintain that size. If my body had been able to maintain that size, or if I had been able to maintain that size body. Words are powerful, so I'm just making sure I'm saying it right, because there's no I don't, you know, we're the same person. I'm the same person. But I wouldn't have had to mentally grow as much as I did. That's the same, you know, a lot of people lack emotional intelligence and spiritual and mental growth because they don't have a reason to grow. Things are handed to them. So that's what I got from that. I'm going to watch one of the videos right now of some that I did a year or two ago, because I said I was going to do it, and I want to put it on today's video so we can, you know, keep down this same road. Let me not try to make it like we're two different people. We are, in our experiences, two different people. She has that wig on. I don't. No, just kidding. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, what is she talking about? I'm going to April, girl.
For the 8 weeks. For me right now, it's not really about pounds as much as it is about, you know, my arms, my legs, my stomach. But I know that I can't just stop training. But that's what I've been worried about. I'm not really worried about the weight or nothing like that. I'm gonna do 10 pounds.
So, again, that I didn't know that was going to be in this video. But again, that disconnect of this body, that body, her, me. This is all one journey. It's not, you know, for title purposes, I might say my next journey or my first weight loss journey, blah, blah, blah. Because I don't even, weight loss journey, weight loss. These are just words I'm using. But it's one journey, because it's one person, one lifetime, one body. We are together the whole time. Like, it's all of us. I'm looking at me and me and me times 3. Anyways, so, and that is the beauty and blessing of recording yourself. But anyways, what was I gonna say? And while she's running her mouth talking about these 15 pounds that are going to come back times, shoot, a lot. I hear my baby in the background. Girl, go get my baby, because Now where I sit, you know, I don't know which one that is, but go play with my baby. Like, this is a waste of our journey. You know what I'm saying? And not to belittle it. You know, I really want to, everything has its place and everything. There's room for everything if everything is in its right place and one's not being overly set on a pedestal. So, look at us. I'm sitting here looking at it while looking at me, and oh God. Anyway, let me keep going before I re-ramble. I just see someone who I know is pretending to not be concerned about weight. I've done that a lot. Like, literally, I've spent the last 8 years doing that, of pretending to not be concerned about weight. So that was interesting. And just even in what she's saying, for me, I'm saying, it feels like it's for other people. Like, this is what you all want from me, right? To be my arms, my this, my that. And I'm doing it. It feels like looking for approval to me. Watching it, it feels like I'm looking for approval. So now looking at it, I see again still somebody who's trying to now say that they don't care about weight or they're not focused on weight, whereas now I can say that I do care about weight. Weight is a part of it. Does it hold as much weight as it used to with me? No. Like, I'm not willing to do any and everything for a number on the scale, but it's a factor. It's something that I'm moving towards. So that was it's growth, even in the little bit of it's growth, even in the it's only been like 2 years, you know. I at this point, because I was already tearful and stuff like that. At this point, when I'm looking at me from 2 years ago, I was just trying to come to grips with. I was trying to get to where I am now, as far as, dang, I abandoned, you know, trying to lose weight at all, and I gained a lot of weight, and now I'm not happy. And the crazy thing is, I didn't get unhappy with it, really, for real, until I tore my ACL. Until I messed up my knee, and I couldn't, like, get around, or my ability to move was in jeopardy. That, like, made me mad, you know. But anyways, so it's just me coming to terms with the fact that, okay, this road, I went down this road, I didn't like it. Now I'm going down this road, I don't like it. So what road we gonna go down? Where can we go? And it took me a while to figure that out. I want to be the best me I can be. This shell. Not thinking about the mind, not thinking about my spirit, you know, at war with my body, because I wanted it to look a certain way. Wow. But the question that it brings up for me is, am I still using spirituality and health as a weapon against my body instead of for my body? Like, wonder, am I still convincing myself that I want to meditate and I want to read and write and I want to do these things, you know, just for the sake of doing them? Or do I really want to do them because I think this is a way to manipulate my brain? I want to be one in here. I want to be at peace, and I am. But again, I feel like there's levels to that. So I'm just trying to be, you know,
well, we're integrated.
So, I guess I feel like I can answer that question better 2 years. In 2 years in the future. I answered it in the next episode of that series, but I feel like I can answer it even better looking back 2 years ago. No, I was not still using spirituality and things like that to try to lose weight just for the sake of it. It is integrated at this point. I was talking about I want to be integrated. It is integrated and in its rightful spot that yes, I have health goals. Yes, I want my body to be healthy and I want to have my life be as fulfilling and as long as it can be. I have that. It's not the all and end all or whatever. I'm not willing to just do any and everything for a look. But I'm waking up every day. I might as well, work towards my goals. Like what else is there to do? There are other things to do. That is a part of the journey, and I think that I just put that one part of the journey above all of the other parts, and that was where the confusion happened because it wasn't balanced. So that meditating and all that kind of stuff, I finally let that go. I can say 2 years because then I was still trying to, I'm just going to sit down and meditate. I know myself so well now that I'm like, you don't want to sit down and be quiet and still. You don't want to do it. You can meditate by going for a hike. You can meditate by dancing. You can meditate by just acknowledging that you're in your body and being aware. There are different types of meditation, and you do not want to sit there and be quiet. Sometimes I do it, but I don't have to have a routine thing. I've learned so much about my mind and how my mind works that I'm not like concerned about fitting into a mold of there's people that meditate every day. There's people that do this every day, do that every day. I don't do the same thing every day. Sometimes I want to learn how to skate. Sometimes I want to learn how to swim. Sometimes I want to, work on dancing. Sometimes I want to do nothing. Sometimes I want to meditate. Sometimes I want to just lay in the bed. And that's all a part of my cycle, my routine, my consistency. And that just it's individualized. Yeah, that video. So to answer that question, I think I answered it. No, I'm not using it in that same way. Yeah, am I trying to get better mentally at this point just for the sake of weight loss? I can say that's a no, because there's just so much more. There are so much more fruit. There's so much more fruit from this journey than that. That is one of the fruits of the journey, possibly. But there's so much more fruit as far as affecting generations beyond me, the way I raise my children, the way I am with my husband, the way I am with building friendships, me talking to you. There is so much more fruit that this tree of being mentally healthy can give that isn't tied to how my body looks. Thank you for being here. I know that this is kind of in a world where, if I were to just basically shut up and play, type of thing, like if I were to just be quiet, do the what I ate in a day, do the workout, show my weight loss, that would be a much more better received video. I am aware of that, but I can't breathe in that limitation, in that box, because there is so much more to it that I know that if I don't tell the story, I don't know who's gonna tell it. And not that I'm the only one who ever told it or said it this way. Not saying that. I'm saying that if I have a message that I feel like I'm supposed to give, then I should give that. even though the other message would be better received. I know that. I know that. What can I do about that? Nothing. And I know that if I was on the other side of this, like if I was a person who was a weight loss person, like I've been in the past, I wouldn't want to hear this. I wouldn't want to hear it. It's not the right space to speak to your, it's not the right space. You have to be, sometimes you got to hold real tight. And I get that too. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow.